Let's learn how to maintain the Mussana cream machine. In this video, we'll look at some of the key components. We'll look at cleaning the machine. We'll look at adjusting the cream levels. And finally, we'll look at using the machine. So let's look at some of those components. We start with the buttons. The topmost button is the manual button. Cream will continue to run as long as this button is held down. The next buttons are the portion buttons. The top button's for kids shakes, the second button down is for regular shakes, the bottom two buttons aren't used. Next is the continuous button. Product will continue to run once this button is pressed down. Product will run for up to 3 minutes when this button is pushed. Finally, on the bottom is the cleaning button. You'll press this when you clean the machine. Now let's look at some of the hardware. The dispensing spout assembly, we'll look at that more in just a bit. And the dispensing spout. The air regulator, which controls the thickness of the cream. The air valve assembly. The suction tube, which draws the product from the cream container to the air assembly. And the cream container, which holds the product. Cleaning needs to happen once a day, and hopefully it's at a time when product is about to run out. Of course, you're going to want to do it when you're not busy. Do it, if at all possible, between the hours of 7 and 8 a.m. First, don't unplug or turn off this machine. It's always on. Let's look at how to make Sterashine sanitizer solution. Fill a bucket with 1 gallon of warm water. Add a half a cup of Sterashine sanitizer solution. Mix it together. Now that we have our sanitizer solution, we're ready to start cleaning the machine. Press the cleaning button to shut down the refrigeration for 10 minutes. It's under the machine. The first step is to store the rerun, or the cream that's in the cream container. Rotate the suction tube out of the cream pan. Remove the cream pan. Pour the contents of the cream container into a clean pan. Cover the rerun and store in the walk-in or under refrigeration. We're also going to clean the air regulator valve, like the sticker says. Now let's take off the air regulator. To remove the air regulator, turn it counterclockwise. Hopefully you put it on finger tight. You can take it off all at once and take it apart. I prefer to take it apart in pieces. There are 3 of them. Wash the cream pan and the air regulator. The air regulator valve is in the base of the air regulator. To clean it thoroughly, you'll need to press it out. After sanitizing the parts and allowing them to air dry, use a sanitized towel and wipe down the inside of the machine. Reassemble the air regulator, tightening finger tight. Replace the cream pan and rotate the suction tube back into place. Now it's time to clean the rest of the machine. Fill the cream container with warm water. Place a container under the dispensing nozzle. Press the continuous button. Allow water to cycle through the machine. Fill the cream container with sanitizer solution. Press the continuous button. Allow the sanitizer solution to cycle through the machine. Fill the cream container with cool water. Press the continuous button. Allow the water to cycle through the machine. The last step is to add the cream. 1 carton of cream will fill the cream container, so you might want to add the rerun first. Hold the manual button and run the machine until the cream runs at the proper consistency. Now let's look at how to adjust the cream flow. Start with an average airflow setting of 4.2. If the cream is too runny, the air regulating valve must be slowly opened, turned counterclockwise, until the required consistency is reached. If the cream splashes out or is whipped too stiffly, the air regulating valve must be closed tighter, which is a clockwise turn. Another step you can take after cleaning to ensure the quality of the whipped cream is to do a calibration. Place a regular sized portion on a lid. Weigh the lid and portion on a scale tailored for the lid, and the portion should weigh 1 ounce. If the cream is too heavy, adjust the air regulator up, turn it counterclockwise. Let's look at how to use the machine to dispense product onto milkshakes. First, let's look at dine-in. Hold the glass close to the dispensing nozzle, press the desired portion button, slowly pull the glass from the nozzle to create that perfect dollop. Now let's look at carryout and drive-through. Hold the glass close to the dispensing nozzle, press the desired portion button, slowly pull the glass from the nozzle to create that perfect dollop. One more note, when it's slow, be sure to stir the cream every 3 to 4 hours. That's it. Good luck!